Okay, let's dive into this.
Yeah.
If you've been on social media at all recently, I mean, scrolling through Reels or TikTok,
Oh, yeah.
you have almost certainly seen the ad for this Ryobi Hover Disc.
It's everywhere.
It's this futuristic-looking machine, green and black, and it shows people just floating across their yards. It looks so fun, so wild, and maybe a little too good to be true.
And that's the hook, isn't it? That initial wow factor. It looks just plausible enough. So we've gathered all the source material on this thing, and our mission today is pretty simple. We're going to stop the scrolling, and we're going to start scrutinizing. We need to figure out if these sites selling it are for real or if this is just, another clever online scam.
Right. And the sources point to this central dilemma right away. Ryobi is a real company, a huge, trusted tool brand.
A household name, for sure.
So why would they launch something this eye-catching? But the thing is, the moment you actually go looking for it on their official website or any authorized store,
It's gone.
it just disappears. It doesn't exist in their official product catalog.
And that's the first crucial insight. The whole scam is built on borrowing the trust of a real brand. But the real deep dive starts when you look at how these scam websites actually work. They're basically a masterclass in fraud.
They're not just offering low prices, are they? The sources say the prices are almost ridiculously cheap.
Offensive is a good word for it, yeah.
We're talking about what's supposed to be a personal hovercraft, and they're selling it for less than you'd pay for a good lawnmower. So, if the price is the hook, what else about the sites signals that this is all a sham?
It's what's missing. It's all about the calculated omission of, trust signals. These scam sites, they don't have the real security verification you'd see on a legit platform.
Okay.
They use these generic domain names, things with buzzwords like official store or clearance sale. And our research shows these domains were registered like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, recently.
Oh, yeah. And they have no real business information.
Yeah.
No working customer service number, no physical address. They're designed to operate for a super short window, grab the money, and then poof, they vanish before the complaints and the chargebacks start rolling in.
I have to push back a little on one thing, though. The images themselves. I mean, the colors, the battery placement, the branding, it all looks so convincing.
I know, right?
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was a real Ryobi product.
Yeah,
How did the sources explain that?
that's where it gets really interesting. When you look closer, the images are basically just a Frankenstein's monster of edited parts.
Ah.
The green battery packs, they're very clearly photoshopped onto some generic, unbranded machine. And if you know anything about Ryobi's engineering standards, you realize these things have none of the required safety guards or power indicators. They're just stock photos of some other small hovercraft with the Ryobi colors and logos crudely stamped on top.
Wow. Okay, so the websites are disposable, the engineering is completely made up, and the product itself is fake. So what happens to the people who actually spend their money before these sites disappear?
And that's the final and kind of the most heartbreaking part of the fraud. When you find the real customer comments, not the fake ones they plaster all over their sites, it's just a flood of reports about non-delivery.
So you don't even get a cheap knockoff in the mail.
You get absolutely nothing. That's the end game here. Your money is just gone.
So wrapping this all up, what does this mean for anyone listening? We started with this cool, futuristic toy and ended with a pretty clear warning label. The conclusion seems inescapable. The Ryobi Hover Disc isn't a product, it's bait.
Exactly. The key takeaway here is you need to shift your focus. Don't just look at the price tag. The next time you see an ad for something this wild, check the website itself. See when the domain was registered.
A quick search.
A quick search. If the site is 3 weeks old, but it's promising a revolutionary product from a brand that's been around for decades, you should probably trust the manufacturer's silence, not the seller's deep discounts.
And it makes you think, doesn't it? We live in a world now where basic editing tools, even AI, can create these completely fabricated, brand-accurate product images in just minutes. It makes you wonder what the next viral deception will be and how much closer to real it's going to look. That line between what's genuine innovation and what's just an outright scam is getting thinner every single day.